Maybe the stream was having some slight issues. We'll be alright though. I'm sure of it. That was weird.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Well, this place seems pretty... Well, I mean, kind of, but not at the same time. Palaces are weird.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yeah, I think there's some weird stuff going on out there.
Yes, you would.
I'm gonna have to take you down, man.
Do you like the reality I created for you?
No, there's a bunch of weird stuff going on out there.
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I just helped you work on a paper. I don't know how we got to this point in time. I literally just helped you write a paper. How did we jump from that to this? It just doesn't make any sense at all, really.
Is that how you really feel?
Yes.
The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
Sometimes pasts are meant to be forgotten.
My past?
It's all in the past.
Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds.
Those signs can't stop me, because I can't read.
But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well.
I think I have a pretty good idea already, thank you.
Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
I'm gonna take the original, thank you. Pretty good control over his palace. Give him that much. Ooh, we get the anime cutscene.
Today was brutal,
Ooh.
huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it.
That really affect
Look,
gymnastics
you're
that
as
much?
tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
See.
You don't get it.
They get to show her face.
You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey!
Hey, chill out. You're gonna get run over by a car if you can keep that up.
Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
I told you, this is always a car. It just happens all the time.
What?
Your sister saved you. That's a lot of blood. It was just the one car, there's no other cars around? Are you kidding me? Face the reality you see before you. Depression hits you hard. You are not Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm
Question mark Yoshizawa. Uh,
Kasumi?
no, I don't think so.
No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Yeah. A lot of blood on the pavement.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the
You're just
video.
feeling down. Just sister getting all the recognition. You weren't feeling nothing.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And
You could say
Kasumi-
that again. You rushed
She
forward
protected me
into
from
a
the
large
car.
group of people. Didn't even look across the street. Good sister.
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
But if you fall for his reality, he can give you your sister back. But you can't fall for his reality, because that's not how things work. You can't live in a false reality your whole life. You can't just have everything you wish for come
Younger
true.
Sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
How did you trick your parents for this long?
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
Do you now?
Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed.
Cognition
So
is
the
a
people
powerful
around
thing.
her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be the Sujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside. That's the first interaction I had with her real name. Yeah.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
I said, here's your book. Then she said that's what her name was.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
But she's a Persona user, so it's impossible.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him,
You were responsible for the death?
if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true,
You will become her and create that dream?
then I want to become Kasumi.
Not
so
good
I
advice
can
for a
turn her
doctor to
dream
give.
into reality for her.
I don't know if I can trust this man. Not a smart idea.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
Get this man fired.
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment.
Yeah, but messing with someone's head like that. You're a doctor, man. Come on. You know better than to mess with... Come on. I know this is your field of study. But truly messing with someone's head like that, especially a young child at this age, that'll mess you up for life.
Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered?
There's a time and a place. Messing, changing something in a person's brain, I think that's a step a bit far.
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Yeah, that's not how this works.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Let's kill him.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
That's also true.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
And after all the information I gave you, this is what you end up doing with it. I helped you write that paper. I'm gonna want my notes back.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research.
It's too dangerous of a subject.
But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
That's not... There has to be suffering for there to be good. If everything's good, then what is there? There's nothing.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
Sometimes people's wishes aren't good. Not everything's a good time for wishes.
Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition.
Creating your own reality.
No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
I'm suffering.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
Gonna have to stop you.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right.
Yeah?
Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
Reality is supposed to be imperfect. That's kind of the point.
Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation? That's what I'm saying.
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be.
That's a dangerous thing. Some people's dreams and wants and wishes are... you can't allow those to go on.
If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
Nothing.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
I will not be tricked.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san.
Hey, what about me? I got some words for you myself.
Allow me to ask you yet again.
Be the you want to be.
Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
I'm gonna need you if I'm gonna take this palace down. Doing it with two people ain't gonna work.
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire.
But it's probably for the best.
But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Don't listen to him.
Dr. Maruki...
Don't believe in yourself. Listen to your senpai.
It's impossible. I'm sorry.
No,
Senpai.
you can't do this to me.
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
You can all grow past these things.
You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here.
I could tell there's something wrong going on.
But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
I don't need saving. I've already saved the world. And by world, I mean Japan. And by Japan, I don't really know how far Mementos went, but in just this small particular city in Japan. Because I don't think Mementos catered to the entire world and or all of Japan. It's a small central location. It's a very confusing thing.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Absolutely not. I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
I already have a harem. It's a bright light. Let her go, fiend.
What do you think you're doing with her?
Let's go, Akechi. We got some work to do.
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
That she's not. This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way.
This is all fake, a facade.
Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
Sounds more like yours.
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk.
On the
Think about
battlefield.
it. You both have dreams, no?
I've already completed what I
have the
need to
power
do.
to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Let's get to work.
Violence is not my thing.
He has people for that. Oh, but it's my thing. You think that little thing's gonna scare me?
It seems we're out of options here.
That thing is nothing compared to what I can take out.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Keep up and don't embarrass me.
I would never.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
You tell him, Akechi. Ow. That's pretty painful, actually.
So this is fear. Stop shaking. Persona.
Increase the attack, defense, and accuracy of one foe. Yeah, here you go. Oh no, you shake it.
Persona.
Alright, well, we'll heal ourselves up a bit here.
Nice timing.
We'll be alright. It's only slightly painful. It's only slightly painful.
Feel my power.
He blocked it. Of course he did.
Let's go.
I'm gonna need to get that that heals going though.
All right.
I need some defense. I think. What we can see? What do we got here? Increase the attack, defense, and accuracy. Increase the attack of all allies. Erase defense for all allies. Perfect. That's what we need.
It's time. Violet wins.
See what we got here. Alright. I see you.
Too slow.
Now I'm inflicted with fear, but I fear nothing.
I'll break them. That should do.
X.
Persona. That's not right. These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Hmm.
Come. Pillow Fort. Sacred Tempest.
Oh yeah, that's some decent damage.
Damn it. Why did I do that?
I'm inflicted with fear yet again.
Lagging. Someone heal me.
Don't worry, where's my big heals?
What's the
Hey,
hold up?
let's throw us one of those. We'll be fine.
Persona.
There, I block dark curse attacks. Be alright? Oh, nice dodge from both.
Useless idiot. Persona. Persona.
Hey, that's some good damage right there.
Persona. Violet Wind.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Dodge it, dodge it. Oh, beautiful.
Would hit me.
Alright, well, we're chilling now. Boom.
Persona.
Bada bing, bada
Fort.
bow.
Sacred Tempest.
Pathetic attempt? You were dead. Your health bar just stopped moving. That doesn't count. You were dead. Oh, come on, bruh.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
No, I will not do so.
You just quit running your mouth already.
I can heal myself up real easy. It's not a problem.
I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
It's showtime. Show him some holiday cheer.
Weaklings like you.
Bam. Oh, he's mad.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
You got the job done. We've unlocked a new move.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
Pretty powerful beings. What can I say?
But first, I have an idea.
I don't like your idea. Whatever it is, I don't like it.
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes.
I've seen enough of this reality. There's some weird stuff going on. Dead people are alive. The cat is a human. It just ain't gonna work.
I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all.
I don't want it.
Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
I think you're insane.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
You're not forcing me to go anywhere.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Oh, geez, I have to live in a false reality.
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
No, I will not.
shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
I agree. Seemed like a normal palace.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up.
Yeah? You were gonna kill me.
To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
After what I did to save the world, I gotta deal with this? Come on.
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We have a week to prepare.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
I mean, I could just go level up my personas real quick. We'd probably be pretty set.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
I'll do what I do best.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week.
Sounds good?
Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
I refuse this reality. This is the reality Maruki created. No point in obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. I'd really not like human Morgana to be sleeping on me in the middle of the night. You're sure out late. It's me. I've discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. It's the first time I've ever witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. And the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine, I suppose we can use the manpower. You actually bring them to their senses, that is. It's wholly dependent on whether or not you're capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. I'm on the case. Well, I'll reach out to you. Should anything come up. Good night. That Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Anna and I can... I'm already with her. Your dreams won't become a reality. You can't take her from me. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. I refuse. Knock some sense into this man. The reality is the one that Morgana wished for. We gotta hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for both of us. Well, I guess I'll start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy. Are you happy? Oh, where's this coming from? Yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? I like that's just a weird thing to. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I still remember how much you hated it. I'd curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. Yes. How could a human curl up on top of me for a bed for like 9 months? Don't you think it's a bit odd? I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. Then when we went to Mementos, I transformed into a... Keep thinking it through. Come on, you got this. Okay. To be so useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. But what was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Yeah, don't worry. I'm on the case. Seems all I can do now is wait. Yeah, we'll, save. Good enough place right there. Haku said that your friends are already enjoying it. You should go see them. I really need to level up my personas. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Like, I have all this money. And like, my main personas is like 66, 67. I probably should get, like, some of these things are just too far behind now. We really need to upgrade a lot of these. Like, that's fine. But a lot of these is like, they're just base things we picked up along the way. We need, and that, of course, there's that. We really just need to throw all these things in a machine and just start pumping out some new things here. There's no time for shopping? You mean? There's always time for shopping. What about my Christmas date? Closed for the New Year's. It's not New Year's anymore, it's the 3rd. Come on, Takemi, what are you doing? On the train. Step at a time. I'm gonna get lost in the subway again, aren't I? Never trust me in the subway, man. It's never gonna go well. The underground mall. As long as I have this arrow pointing me in the right direction, I might be alright. This should be on, yeah?
For real?
Oh my god. You did it, Shio. I knew you could. Oh, I haven't seen her in a long time. It's all thanks to you supporting me, I really appreciate it. Aw, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Of course I remember you. How you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered it, though. Didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester. He has to remember. Oh, the bragging I told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, on. Did I put you off with... No, it's fine. She was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Wow, dreams really do come true. Not only was she the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team.
Jeez.
Beaming with joy. Seems this reality is the one that An wished for. I forgot to mention Shio's coming back to our school. Yeah, that's definitely what she would want. Everyone in the volleyball team knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after a little more. But why did you transfer in the first place? Have you been thinking about that at all? Well, what happened there? Any weird memories coming up? It was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. Jobs. jobs. Is that what you're thinking it was? Feels like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? I guess you could say so. Any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubts? I know I don't spend so much time worrying over that now wait, what?
But...
I remember being so cornered and I just wanted to die, then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you, on. What is that? She was still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Remember, I've built strong bonds with my teammates. So I'm sorry, Yusuke, I didn't get you to level 10. I tried my best. I'm fine, I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place and sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
I'll call you later. Hey, don't worry about it.
Bye.
Power of reality is strong. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. I feel like we could see more than one person. It's still daytime. But I guess not. An seemed happy to be with Shio, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? No. Check up on the other members tomorrow. Where's Morgana? He said he's gonna step out for a bit. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Should go see them. I agree. I don't know. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. If I can't, I have to walk the old-fashioned way. Of course. Head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
This is Shibuya. You're right. If I fast travel? No. Well, we can see Yusuke. Or no, maybe not. We'll be seeing Makoto. Ah. What a coincidence. Going to do a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving a Superintendent General Award. Dad is? That's quite odd. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad yelling? Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
I do feel the same way. What groceries do you need to pick up before we head home? Wonder what Dad would like me to cook. Made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I don't remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey.
Sis? I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Beaming with joy. Well, not a whole family, but a more whole together family than what they had. Seems the reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey.
Would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we're having it though. I think it's possible he already has plans by now. Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from? Eh? No, that's not what this is. You seem very happy. Enjoying the family time?
Hmm?
Well, of course. Your dad been supportive? My dad, of course. Does such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. Sis. So close. What are you saying? I'll be okay. I need to find a place where I belong. It just... Makoto, what's wrong? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Dark. You have more shopping to do. I'll see you later. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Say. I'll be alright. I got some work to do anyway. Hopefully I've done what I could. Trying New Year's? I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute? With the kimono and a hakama? You didn't get... Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. Everyone's just having the time of their lives. Ko seemed happy about being able to spend time with both her father and her sister. I mean, yeah? Is this truly how things should be? No. Unfortunately, that's just the cruel reality we live in. Go see him. Let's go see more people. Back at it again. Yusuke, where are you, man? But is it really only gonna be the people we leveled to 10 to the max? That'd be unfortunate. I've done what I did what I could. Even then, there's only so much I could do. No, I want to turn in that lottery ticket if I could, 'cause that would be pretty great. Okay, so gotta go up the long way. The station square. Excellent. Lottery ticket. There's no time for detours. I bought a lottery ticket. Hello? I want to turn that in. I paid good money for that. Oh, the whole world is falling apart. You never even went to Destiny Land. Taba's there. Ryuji's there. Oh no. It's all the people we have max social link with I can find. Oh no. Poor Yusuke. We did everything in our ability. But Yusuke was left behind. Oh no. Sorry, Yusuke. I did my best. Hey, in this perfect reality, I didn't have to pay to go take the train. What? There's always time for maids. How dare they? Oh man. Look at this man looking slick. Oh there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault of being the one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. Oh, Mom. And oh, ma'am. Do you think I get a supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. I got like 3 million in my back pocket. You want some cash? The case was dismissed. Huh? Dark? What's up? Hey, who stumbled into us? Come on, hurry up and pick something up already. Don't want to get to lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. What a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna get us all a treat. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. We eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. Three of them are all smiling at each other. Seems this reality is what the one Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Dark. I know you know how awesome Shojiro's curry is. Its most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom worked together to improve its flavor, you know. Huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? It is a dream, no, but... I'll be waiting for you, Futaba.
Huh?
Still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? Won't let these distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. It's just gamer words, don't worry about it. Be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they both got. What are you trying to say? What do you mean by that?
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Zach's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, I'll see ya. Hey, don't just... Oh, well, gonna head back. Come by and grab some grub when you're done with whatever you're doing. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I got some work. Some business. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Well, although the only person we got left is Ryuji, unfortunately. We couldn't save everybody. Which is, unfortunate. Sorry, Yusuke. I guess I'm sorry as well to Haru. Take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You gonna work? I thought you quit. Hey, people gotta work. Futaba seemed happy to be able to spend her day life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. Is this truly how things should be? Oh, we only have room for one more. The only other member that we got 10 with. Once again, snowing in our room. Probably should get that fixed. Alright, that doesn't count. That's my Kodo, Haru. Unfortunate. Yusuke, we were one away from Yusuke, man. We could have saved him. We could have saved him. I tried. I put everything I had into it, too. Hey, blue butterfly. We should probably, whenever I get the opportunity, we gotta talk to her again. We never did get to finish Kawakami because we were banned from school. Ichima, we did really good. Poor Yusuke. The man has no money. We didn't even level him up. He's gone in this reality. How can he be happy? We just absolutely forgotten the man. Poor guy. I have to walk all the way. I think. God, let me up. Thank you. And my other 10-star confidants, it doesn't matter, I guess. If they're not part of the party. Oh no, Haru is there. Oh. Okay, we're fine. There's Yusuke, my boy. Yusuke. Can we not save everybody? Yusuke. My man. What's poppin'? The Yusuke in the distance. He's reviewing a painting. What should I do? What do you mean? Go speak to him. Why would I not?
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Dark. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad I have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. Waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. You're who?
Indeed.
My sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after her mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. I think this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, just a wonderful idea. Why don't you come to join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but it's about so out of the blue. Sayori looks great there. Where else could that be? Sayori? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems something's not right. I have faith in you, Yusuke. But could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? I think that this painting is the source of Madarame's disordered desires. My saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. Let me alone for now. Take your time, Yusuke. He'll come around. Should head home. We'll fix everybody. Hopefully. Take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. You go back home, so you have to fulfill all your dreams. School? It's really fun. I made friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? I guess not. Wished it wouldn't go out of business, so there it is. Everyone's distorted realities. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's work, Sayori, being recognized as a work of art. Is this truly how things should be? He's got to keep pushing forward. Man, and I thought it was only the people who got max rank. That's what it felt like. Once again, we take the long walk all the way back. I wish there was a faster walk. Why can't I teleport?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
If this is supposed to be my perfect reality, I should be able to teleport wherever I want. That alone, your fake realities and perfect world do not exist, or make me have to run back up this escalator every single day. It's all a facade. And you wouldn't even let me go to the lottery to check at my ticket. That alone gets you punished. Ryuji, my man. It's going down.
I hope I can do it.
Oh no, the track team. Whoa, 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 what do you mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. Not for sure, nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. Worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you're able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Aw, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed at off the team by you guys. Dude, he's laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Maybe you stopped by to congratulate you too. And someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Well, it's extra nice of you guys. How about some large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come join us? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? Just like doing, just like what I like. It's just what I like doing, you know. I get all down when I'm not running. You like this reality?
What?
Do I like it? What are you talking about? Well, I guess I did a hell of a lot of growing last year. If it weren't for all that, I'd be a totally different person now. Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other, anyhow? First we met in front of the station by the school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. Now or never. Here it goes. Ah!
Whoa!
The hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
I gotta get back to practice. See ya. See you later, man. Seems all I can do now is wait. I've been waiting. Guess I should head home. Only one left to see now is Haru. And well, we'll see how that goes. Sis has been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks, I'm having a great time here. Everything I wish for comes true. Work at a maid cafe? Wow, I never would have guessed with you. Best job I ever had. Hey man, those maids get paid pretty well. It's truly how things should be. Only one more member left. Make everything better. Alright, Haru. Sorry for making you wait so long. You're my least liked party member. I'm sorry to say. That's just the reality of the situation. Not everyone's a winner. You came in at a bad time. I couldn't even trust you.
Wait. I'm so pumped.
Oh, can't go up the escalator. Gotta go the long way around. Always forget. Alright, Haru. Make sure there's nothing else going on around here. To the promenade. She could be anywhere here. There's a large area after all. I picked the right street. Perfection. She's there with her dad. Of course, that'd be her reality. Not of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is the most interested in high-quality ingredients with modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus on more organic produce with simple and elegant interior.
My.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here. What's going down? What are you up to? Have I got my father today? Here, inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you have a male friend, Haru. Are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. I know. I didn't get the 10 ranks. We are just friends. Sadly, I couldn't make it. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? And that's the kind of relationship she wished she could have had with her father, but circumstances did not allow such reality. In quite some time since I last saw Haru like this, you must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you like to... You care to do something together? A bit of free time so we could grab a coffee or something. How's business?
I'm not so sure.
I don't know the details, I'm just helping out my father. Been busy, but the staff have been holding up their own end. They're out scouting new business locations too. All in all, I'd like to think things are going quite well. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know you'll get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained from crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
That just now, what was the matter? Nothing, father, nothing really. Getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have a chance to speak more in the future. Don't worry, man. We'll get plenty of opportunities. Well, we've done everything we can do. We've talked to everybody. Hopefully get the team together. That's all we can do.
It's me.
What you got, Akechi?
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week,
I've talked to all my friends.
so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Lay it on me. By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself,
Well, give me the down low.
he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
I was aware. I helped him finish his paper on this subject. Maybe that wasn't the brightest idea.
You already knew about that, correct?
Yes. He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere.
The old stadium location.
And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled until I came around.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story?
Yes.
For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons.
Makoto's mom. Oh, no, Makoto's mom. Futaba's mom.
Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's
That's
history.
where the large portion of the cognitive science was coming from. But then when that was cut, a lot of his research would also be cut. To some extent. I mean, maybe? I don't know.
The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people.
Yeah, but in the wrong ways.
He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now.
Well, he won't be delighted when we come breaking down the door with the whole squad.
Ah, that reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you.
Lay it on me, Akechi.
About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
Yes. They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Truly wishing something so hard in the cognitive world, change the cognition of the things around you, would create a being in existence.
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Get me out of this reality, man. This place is fake. Happened to Shido.
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
You see.
It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now.
That's good.
Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes.
Well, I never committed any crimes in the first place. That was all you, man. I didn't do anything.
I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes.
That is quite strange. How did he do it?
But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it, Akechi? What do you got?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
And I don't agree with that. No one's in control of my life.
And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
Even if that means rotting in prison for a certain amount of years because of the horrible things you committed.
That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality.
It's not who they are.
Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing that.
Absolutely not. Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be chilling.
That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Later. See you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Yes, Morgana. I'm going into a palace. Akechi, to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before.
You're a cat.
You know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's
No,
not-
let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Maybe you can figure things out.
Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. Go to bed early tonight. Not like I was able to do anything anyway. Oh yeah, we'll save that. Let's roll.
So, you came.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Not yet. I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh yes. because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here.
Let's do it, Akechi. Let's put in some work.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically.
I got a weapon.
If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Where else would I go?
Focus.
The clinic? The airsoft shop. Actually, I want to buy some weapons. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help.
Sheesh.
It's like the whole town's losing its damn mind.
All right. Sounds good.
The Punish Dagger. That's...
Thanks
Look
for
how
knowing
much
that.
better that is than what we were
Fantasy
using.
inspired designs too. I don't even know how to hold some of them.
Like, bruh.
That's what you're choosing.
You know I'm getting that. You could sell a Royal Dagger. I don't need that thing anymore.
All right, which one?
It's
That
not
one's
the
gonna
best
break it,
upgrade,
okay?
but we'll take that. I got the money to spare. Why not just go all out?
Okay. Sounds good.
320? That's way better than what I got.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I would never pull a prank.
An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver.
I'm
People
gonna
like
go
revolvers,
with the,
so it's just a matter of preference.
that's pretty good attack bonus. But the
That
accuracy.
one good. All right, which one?
I don't need to buy a new gun for him.
All right, sounds good. Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if
Plus
it gets
50,
too humid.
50 HP. But look how much more defense and evasion this is.
That's what you're.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Do not sell that. That's something I want to keep on.
All right, which one?
Catchy also.
The air's dry,
Uh,
so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. That
Here you
one,
go, man.
Better not use it to pull a
Of
prank.
that. Don't sell it just yet.
Okay.
Sell all my treasures for 713,000. What's worth so much
Even
money?
though
Oh,
it gets dry in the winter,
yeah,
be
those
careful.
will
Guns
do
are
it.
prone to misfire if it gets too
Those will
humid.
definitely.
You
Let's
should
sell
be
all
grateful.
those. There we go. We got our money back. We're fine.
Come again.
See you later, man. I want to go see my girlfriend.
Well,
Hello, David. Happy New Year. Seems as soon as the New Year started, everyone's got good news.
that's fine.
Oh, well, whatever.
Okay, which one? Do you know what it actually costs to make a new medicine? Oh, did you decide?
Let's buy a, I don't know. Never hurts to have some more of those. Got 10 of those, I think we'll be alright. All fallen allies,
You want that one?
50%. Yeah,
Here you
never hurts
go.
to have one of those.
That
Got the
should
money,
work.
and
Then
get one of those. Revolves debuffs
want
on
that one?
allies? Why not
There you
just
go.
buy some of that? Bearer reflects all magical attacks except Almighty
That
for
should
other one
work.
ally.
Okay,
Uh,
want that
we
one?
might as well get some more.
that should work.
You got the money to
There you
spend,
go.
why not?
I see.
Got any new accessories? I'm buying
Did you
a
choose one?
couple of those.
This will. Here you go. Take care.
Thanks. I see a camera strap. Nah. Not one we have. ESP adhesive.
How about this?
Let's go.
Now, let us depart.
I've re-equipped myself.
Excuse me, is,
They all came. You're like, hey, where is he?
Whoa. Hey guys.
Sup, bruh?
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda.
Oh, don't be so bashful. Come on, Ryuji.
So, he's not here?
Morgana, tell where I am.
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
Cool, yeah, cool. So what's he doing with Akechi, though?
You know,
That feels weird.
he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are.
He asked me that as well. How strange.
At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
It's because we're in love, Alan. That's just how it happens.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Deep in your soul. Even Ryuji's feels something.
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
It's just slightly very, very, very important thing going down that we're living in a false reality.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
But you knew what I meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Well, you know, we're heroes after all.
Same here.
And myself as well.
Yusuke, my man.
Seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
True reality.
That might be.
Come on, Futaba.
But I'm so scared to remember what it is.
You don't want to lose your mom?
If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore.
You said
either.
you would never believe the lies of the fake cognition anymore. You need to escape.
Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere.
With Akechi.
Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
Let's go find him.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Look, if we're all friends, I would hope so.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
You're not human.
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Shattered reality. Hey, Morgana's a cat again. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. Go.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. Don't want to waste my time wandering around aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. He intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across other guides soon. Before I forget. I expect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, which wasn't half bad.
All right.
Nice. My first Showtime move. Of course, it all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. There's no way to get to the Velvet Room to level up my personas either, which is a bit of a problem. Really need to level them up. Hopefully soon. Can only be so underpowered for so long.
Isn't this great?
I can feel it.
Oop. Oh, nope, nothing there. Let's go through the door. Hello, anybody home? I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-handed side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. Must be the door. Let's go. Let's move.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's take this guy out first real quick.
Trash. He didn't see us at all.
Attack up.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Severe to all foes.
Stubborn one. Persona!
Hit him with the goods.
Sacred Tempest!
Oh, that's the damage we needed right there.
Just trash after all.
Just call those guys trash? I mean, they kind of were.
Okay. I can feel it.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
I'll take that chest. Black rock. I should have guessed.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's an ambush.
We've got them surrounded. They're weaker than we are.
Weak to curse and win. Well.
To me, Loki! That one was too easy to knock down. Keep it going. Nice to see someone getting more power because of the baton pass.
Oh, we'll send them both with the wind. Why not?
That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker.
All out attack.
Slice and dice.
Dude, our personas. I need to level these guys up. We're a bit behind. Man.
Okay. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Only got the safe room at least.
It's a safe room. Now, let us depart. Hey.
Yeah, this palace is definitely different from the rest. I can say that for certain. Authentication device. We need some ID. Well, we'll get that eventually.
Feel it.
Yes, I see. Japanese. I can't read it. It's unfortunate. So, that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Yeah, I'm chilling. This is a battleground, a hexagonal shape. There might be some waves of enemies here. Anything is possible.
Thank you for coming.
What did you do to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
Well, you've been hurting her this whole time, messing with her head, making her lie to her own self, believing in a false reality. That's a lot of pain. I don't like those smiles in the background. They're creepy.
Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh?
I think it's more you wish for.
Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
You tell him, Akechi.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
No, the people aren't living their lives. You're in control of them.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such.
They've already recognized it as a false reality. They shattered whatever things you put around them.
Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are.
I do not agree.
Didn't you see it yourselves?
No.
Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality? It's all fake. All a facade. I can't believe it.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I refuse. My friends want to stay in this reality? Doesn't seem right. We get to transform into a... Is that really true?
Well, it's time.
I reject your reality. I accept Maruki's offer. My friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality so he's created, or so he says. Stay in this world, really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for new circumstances. Probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I can change fate. The butterfly is with me. I need my persona level ups. Please.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
Of course not.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
It's wrong. Don't hide from the truth anymore. It'll just be more painful.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
I'll fight you myself if I have to.
Please, don't try to stop me.
Oh, I'm gonna stop you.
If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right?
That would be preferable.
Just hurry up and end this.
A 1v1. Alright.
Please, don't make me do this.
Don't make me do this. This is gonna be painful for you.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Swords dance. Ow. That slightly hurt. Slightly. Don't worry. Decrease defense.
No! Sondrian!
Ha! I'm immune to your attacks.
Violet, win!
Why are you doing this to me?
Must feel the pain.
Please, just leave me alone! Sondrian!
Critical rate up, but you can't hit me.
Sona! Below Fort! Sacred Tempest!
Please don't do
You
this
try
to
as
me.
much as you'd like. She keeps charging up. If ever she were to actually hit me with an attack, it just wouldn't work.
Please don't do this to me. Why?
I repel all physical attack.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Could never beat me in a fight. Need to stop.
Senpai.
I'm trying to help you. Be better.
No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Hey, you stay out of this. This ain't your business.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Hey, get your tentacles off her. Only I can do stuff like that. Alright.
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell?
But to take her
The
out,
so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I agree,
I
Akechi.
refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
This,
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
by beating us in a fight? Aw, you had to call for backup, huh?
Totally berserk.
Pathetic.
Stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Gives herself health.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Alright, that's good to know.
Persona!
Well, first things first.
I'll break them.
Let's see where this gets us. Oof, pretty strong. Oh dear.
For my joy.
Repel attack. Akechi, please.
All right. No time for thanks. Feel my power. That should do.
Bring all her stats back down. This guy's just gonna keep boosting. Oh, come on.
I'll take that.
I mean, I didn't even really do any damage to her, so.
Let's go. Pillow fort. Sacred tempest. Persona. Persona.
I resist. Oh man.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this
It
thing?
just keeps feeding.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
Hey, those soot clothes, they carried me.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Hey, I could have won that fight eventually. I think.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
If only my friends were here. Oh, someone's coming in for the clutch save.
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Skull. Ryuji, you made it. Welcome to the party.
I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Don't worry about Akechi. But
Yoshizawa was trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
it's complicated.
What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later.
Don't worry.
Gotta stop her first, right, Joker?
Heck yeah, man.
All right, let's get in formation.
Who's coming along for the ride? If Morgana's in here, oh thank goodness. We got the squad!
Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Because I trusted them. Repel attack.
Some moves.
Persona.
Increase defense.
I'll break them. That should do.
Persona.
Gonna need some increase our defenses. If we could increase all our attacks if you would, Ryuji.
Skill's pretty good.
Perfect. Timed to put in the damage. Actually, I think I'll heal everybody. You guys can do some damage.
Nice timing. Sorry. Feel my power. Manifest.
Persona.
Heavy nuke.
Queen Ford.
Oh, nice.
She's amazing.
I got this.
On to the next.
Whoop 'em, Persona.
Heavy electric to all foes. She's static, right?
Persona.
Hit it with the god's hand. Just get the full 600 from that? That's annoying.
Persona.
Big damage.
I'll use my persona.
I missed. Of course I did. You get a drain again? No, fantastic.
Persona! Violet Wind!
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
I'll break them.
Hit him with the big stuff. If we could get a heal on everybody, that'd be great.
No time for thanks. Thanks!
You missed so many attacks, Ryuji. Ooh, that's a crit. That ain't good.
Wasting your time.
I'll take that.
Well, could have been worse.
It's time. Violet Wind! Payback time! Don't stop shaking. That should do.
There we go. A little bit of that.
Persona!
Hit them both.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Use this opportunity.
Persona!
Hit them both again. Oh, very nice. God's hand. Oh, both reflected damage.
Here I go. Speed.
Thanks, Futaba. Appreciate that. Feel the power of death.
I can hear them. Bells of midnight are tolling.
Oh yeah.
Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Good job, Akechi. You did it. Get her out of here.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and...
Their happiness is with me.
And how? It's impossible.
By the power of friendship.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
What he used to be, at least.
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Well, I have plenty of joy in the real world, thank you very much.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
Yes.
If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too.
Sounds like a plan to me.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Not really. That was a pretty easy fight while we got the whole squad back together. Hey, take it easy.
Yoshizawa-san!
He's gone.
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Alright, we got time.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation.
I'll throw hands.
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Yeah, we need to make some plans and get everyone up to speed. And get everyone in their Christmas outfits. Come on.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Thanks for coming around, Ryuji. Big preach.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
I mean, we did kill a god. Things might be a little broken at the moment.
Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Yes.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I've been working on this for a while. I should tell them what I know so far. That's up.
So Dr. Maruki... he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
Yes.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
I mean, understandable.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
You're alive?
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Okay, dude. Come on. He's helping. For now.
So you're not here to fight us?
No.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
You know, if it wasn't for me, things would have got a little sticky back there. You know, I'm just saying.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration.
Yeah, but come on.
While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far.
Not be the most simple of tasks.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
Of course.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better.
I'll take him down.
If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Yes, even if I don't like it. Don't have a choice.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Hey!
Let it go, Ryuji.
Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Take it easy. You okay?
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
It's not you. It's It's Maruki.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
I think now's the best time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can...
Go to school.
Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
Woo! Back to school. Time to hang out.
We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before...
Well, we'll see what happens.
Let's really think it over before making our decision.
I got time to... Yusuke, we got time to make everything better.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together.
Hey. What you gotta say it like that, huh? What are you trying to say?
Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Gone.
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay then.
We've brought some part of reality back. We got the Sayori back up in the cafe as well.
You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I think she wants to hang out here for a little bit.
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
Probably wants to chat.
See? Don't stay out too late, alright?
I would. I'll have her home in time, sir, don't worry.
The place is all yours.
I gotcha.
You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Guess you broke up the reality, and I mean, because having them part of your reality you wish for, now that that's broken, then it's back to normal.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you.
Well, what went down?
We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Give us the deets.
What was that?
Reality shattering before your very eyes.
Wait, you're
a cat.
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona? Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I'm not a cat.
I am not a...
Oh wait, yeah, actually I am a cat,
Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
You gotta go save Dark.
That's right.
Exactly.
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Let's move. And that's what happened.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care.
Oh, you were bumming around. You're having a fun time in your reality. It's understandable these things happen.
I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Good. It's good. Okay, this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What?
Hey, it's alright.
School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Hey, give her a big hug or something, man. Come on. We're dating.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
At least we don't have to look at weird Morgana anymore. And it's not the picture of the cat, which was really just really just throwing me off, and I'm not a fan of having to look at that. The thing was just creepy, and back to normal Morgana now. It's fantastic. Oh, you got something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. Let's trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. Got nothing but problems now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation. Hold a strategy meeting. I'm trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. Could all use some time to decompress. On that note, good night. I'm gonna need some time to figure all this out. Either way, I think we could think about this tomorrow for now. Let's go to sleep. Plant.
Come on.
Oh no, I have no nutrients.
Hey.
Fine, we'll go to sleep. Everyone happy, huh? But even so, think about tomorrow. Let's go to bed. Will we be taken to the Velvet Room? I gotta talk to some people in there. My personas.
It's been quite some time.
Hello. Been a couple weeks.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Much appreciated. I was pretty awful in there. These clothes.
You have been imprisoned once more.
Ah, sheesh.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities.
It wasn't easy. But it also was easy at the same time.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
Get me out of here.
Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough.
Thank you, Lavenza.
It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Alright, I can do that.
If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
I mean, I gotta level up these personas. They ain't gotta level themselves up.
Lady Lavenza told you that?
We are all bundled up, man. Look at us.
We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Sounds good. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. It won't be easy.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
Hey, don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
I mean, it was just a night.
Physically, I'm fine.
Mentally, though, probably not doing so hot.
But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
That's not a surprise. But are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
I mean, understandable. There's a lot going down in your head. Take your time. shoulder. It's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? I take extra classes as well. I want to study more. Class is awesome. There's no bowling or anything like that here. My bad. I have a club today after school. You guys go home without me. Huh, club? I thought he was in the Go Home Club. Mixed realities of everyone's dreams.
Time's up.
Of course. Next year's gonna be all about your college entrance exam, so you better start preparing now. But if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcript, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man.
You've been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. I was trying to fix reality. Ain't no time for homework. Is everyone rested up? Well, more or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell you all something. Oh really? Sure thing. Come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for y'all.
Hey.
Definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out too. Let's move.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We could accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
I'm ready for a fight.
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Phantom Thieves yet again.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
But in the wrong way to be happy. Controlled? Not of your own free will?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past
No,
targets.
I mean, Futaba was an evildoer. We had to change her art as well.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality.
However...
Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing.
No.
But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right?
Absolutely.
We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it. I'm in.
So... somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Let's do it.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Fantastic. Get back in that palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
His research of cognitive science is above others. I don't know.
I've been wondering the same thing.
Cognitive science needs to be stopped.
Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
Must have some sort of something.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Probably a good idea.
Good day.
Oh, how'd you get this number?
This is Lavenza speaking.
Hello?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights.
Thank you. I try my hardest.
We would like to aid that will, if if you find it agreeable.
I find it very agreeable. Oh, that'd be helpful. That'd be great.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
It's magic.
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
That's creepy.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation.
What you got?
However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good. Where do you want to meet?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
Sounds good.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Exchange student into my classroom? Maybe.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I don't see why not.
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
Yeah, I think it worked out pretty well in the end.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
We can team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
What's he gonna try and beat us? We beat him before, he can't beat us. So even if he does try to betray us, he doesn't have a chance.
Well, I think we ought to team up. Me too. Are you sure?
Yes.
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
We need everything.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
That's what I was saying. Like, what's he gonna do against us?
I guess that settles that.
let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
Don't worry, Yusuke. We'll get you leveled up in no time, buddy.
Alright, let's head home for now.
Do you think Lavenza will make it to school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Hey, don't you think it's bad, the idea of her wandering around in that getup? It's true, hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If it does, you better come up with an excuse for it, Dark. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That is true, we can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let's know if anything changes, Dark. Good night.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? She's gonna become a student. Maybe. Possible.
Hey.
I can't even work. What do you mean? You wouldn't even let me work at the bench. All I can do is sleep, unless you're saying I can leave the room.
Hey.
Don't even. Yep, let's chill. Hey, what's up, man? Don't start with this. Come on. Come on, man. What's going down?
No.
Just remember what happened that night. You remember, right? Night before we went to Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey.
Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I mean, not like we knew he was a threat. It wasn't on the radar. I made it obvious how much I want to be human. More than once I thought it would be give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that's just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in that prison when we first met. Nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. After all we've been through together, there's no point in trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
You know, I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. Just keep relying on you for everything, because deep down I thought you could figure out everything for me. But that's all changing. Just stand proud on my own 4 feet. I'm gonna be willing to protect you all, I promise I will. Another upgrade? We just upgraded this one. Hey. Why our forces combined? Be so buff. Look at this man. He's huge. I discovered a new, no, my original power. He's got a fancy watch.
All right.
Transform into Diego. Oh heck yeah, man! I can at least pronounce that name.
Okay.
All right, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. And who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
You and I gotta be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are gonna get hectic starting tomorrow, so let's call it a night. Let's do it to it. Diego. Sure. I guess. Doesn't have the best setup, I'll be honest. Achievement! I can't read the text. The achievement is in the way. Don't worry. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you doze into the new year? Shogatsu? One big excuse to laze around? Good grief, Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. Decorate with Karumatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shienwa in order to welcome Toshigami deities. Help! I can't speak Japanese. It's one of our oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, every cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate the deities and spirits. Japan's had a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals that accommodate them all. The phrase referring to all the Shinto gods is collective. Anyone know it offhand?
What is the answer?
Alright, Takami-san, I bet you slept through the Shogatsu. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, wait! Seriously?
so I'm lucky I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Wait, can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? The phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto. How they say how powerful they are? How numerous they are. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods of Shinto there are? 10,000 gods? How numerous? 8 million gods. That's a lot of gods.
That means...
You call gods of Shinto 8 million gods.
This is it.
Correct.
Tell them Yorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods, though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Yorozu? Essentially shorthand for a myriad gods, an uncountable number. In the olden days, Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. But with all the traditions, you could say that beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
I mean, our stats have been maxed out for quite some time. Well, it could have been better, but we got there eventually.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
The butterfly.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
There she is.
That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Chase it down so you don't lose sight of it.
Making fun of me?
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Up. Oh, down. Alright, alright.
Oh!
Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. The old nurse's office?
For real?
Nurse offices? What's going on here? Just like my dream. You even show up in your dreams? That's strange. Oh, never mind that. No point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside of the nurse office quickly. Get me in! Seems pretty safe here. No one's around.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling.
Yeah, it's, you know, common courtesy.
But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Come to the nurse's office immediately, over.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
What better place?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat.
Fair enough.
But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
Alright, I accept that. That makes sense.
I... see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
She just looks so annoyed.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Just get everyone here. Fair enough.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
But it's lunchtime.
Infiltration success.
Those clothes really do it?
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
I mean, with those outfits, you could be anybody.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Akechi, welcome.
I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
This is important.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal.
It's true, this is serious business for a serious cause.
But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you?
It's all in the past.
We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived.
Yes. How was your nap?
Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Yes.
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it,
Give us the deets.
as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
Well, Sheilah's been listening in.
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
But Mementos is gone.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Especially when we shut it down. Isn't it gone though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form.
Just instantly came back after we got rid of it.
If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
His research is on far too... This is too much. Too much.
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Easy enough.
Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona.
But a persona user can't have a palace.
In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Maybe he's just that twisted.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible.
So his palace existed before he gained his persona? I guess that's a possibility.
However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
I see.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
That's powerful persona.
So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
I see.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Well, when we took it down...
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
Dun dun dun!
And what if he became such a god?
So easily?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to.
Oh, come on.
It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Oh, man. Jeez. All that work for nothing.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Now that is a good question. Masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
You wished for it?
What? After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I didn't want anything to be like what he said.
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of that had happened at all, but... well, no matter what the path you might take, you might have to get there, yep, words. Hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man.
Unintentional. Well, intentionally and unintentionally, probably.
However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts.
Oh, man.
Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
Well, we didn't do it on purpose.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped. There's no other way.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
This is the true last job for reals this time.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently.
Yeah, a lot of different dreams and people's wants and all trying to come together.
On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone.
Ah, jeez.
That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred.
Makes sense, fair enough.
As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one.
Well, we can't have that.
When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Yeah, we gotta put a stop to that.
No. This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
Well, let's get to it.
And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
Well, let's get to work.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
Some pretty good foresight.
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
I'll fight him.
Allow me to produce the calling card.
Of course, Isuke.
This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
I mean, the palace's ruler.
Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't want us to change all the work he's doing, quote unquote.
Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
That's the only explanation.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Works for me.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
We'll put a stop to it.
And that settles that.
wait. What about Yoshizawa-san?
I think she needs some time.
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own.
Yeah, give her some more time. I think she needs a little break from all that.
What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Yes.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
I will do my best. So she's listening in?
I just...
It'll take you some time. I understand.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Oh, Sojiro, come on, bro. It ain't like that, man.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
No, don't worry about it. It's what I do.
It's delicious.
Hey, take your time. It's alright.
Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Well, just, yeah, take your time.
So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today. And, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Yeah. About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence.
We must take him down.
Whereas, I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth.
He also messed with your brain and, like, basically mind controlled you.
I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this.
Good, good. It's good.
But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself.
You be you.
Senpai, what should I do?
I know you'll choose well. This is about you now. I can only help so much.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai.
It's what I do.
But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you.
Oh, no, it's fine. You've been through a lot the past couple days.
I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it.
Good.
I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Do you want to finish your coffee, though? You left it like half full.
Let's reform society.
You're writing reality. I would never have thought of such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How's that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? Should make Shido look small time. Need to come up with a plan. It's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of, how should we contact Akechi? You guys could let him back into the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? You better come up with a plan. Time's gonna go by fast. Well, we got a plan, we got a mission, we're set on our course. I think
I'll just add this.
that's where we end it for today. Wait a few more hours. We're about to start up the palace. For reals this time. And we're gonna put an end to this reality bending, false, fake god trying to control people's realities and whatnots. No mind control for us, thank you very much. But anyways, hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you guys again next time.